So welcome back, everyone. If you watched my video I shared yesterday where I made the cake mix chocolate chip cookies that are absolutely delicious, so I'm going to include a link in my video description in case you haven't checked out that video. You can do so. But after I shared the video, I explained while I was making the video that I was baking these for a meeting that I had this afternoon per the request of one of the ladies who is a part of our group. Had asked me if I would make these cookies. So I did, and then after baking them, I received so many messages and emails about the cookies and the recipe and the excitement of people anticipating making them. But I also had people inquire about how I served them. So I thought I would share with you my extremely easy, very inexpensive way that I actually packaged these to take them to our meeting today. So first off, I picked up some of these, they're little packages from Wilton, and they're cellophane bags, and they have this little silver disc in the bottom of them. I'm sure that you have all seen them. If you bake or anything like that, you're familiar with these. Whenever I'm doing something like this, where it's not a large group and I want everyone to be able to just sort of have their own little package, their own special treat, I will do something like this. So this takes away the hassle of messing with the cellophane and wrapping it and pulling in the corners and all of that, which I have done, and I typically use that if I'm putting my snack or my cookies or my treat, whatever it is, inside of a bowl or a dish or something like that. But for the purposes of what we were doing, I went ahead and used the bags. So with the bags, you receive the cellophane bag and you receive the little disc, and then they also include some ribbon in there with it. So it is so simple, so easy, but since you've asked, I will package them up and share with you how I did that. So it's real simple. You just drop your little disc down in there. Of course, you want it to be with the shiny side up. And I found if you do it like this, if you put your disc in at this angle versus trying to do it this way, it does work better in terms of getting your cookies stacked up. So I typically will put the disc in and hold it down to at least get in the very first cookie so that it will give me some stability to be able to turn the bag the other way. I don't like hassle. So if I'm able to do something that's going to alleviate that hassle, I will find that trick. So now that we've done that, we've got our bag standing up straight and we can add in our additional cookies. And in this instance, I actually, if you saw the video, you know that I did a larger cookie. And I gave everybody 4. And so I'm going to package it that way for the sake of our video. So I've got my cookies inside my cellophane bag. All you do is simply gather the bag. This is really easy, like I said. I mean, there's nothing to it, but since you've asked, I thought I would share. So then I already had my ribbon run through my little craft tag here, which is kind of hard to see, the light's reflecting on it. But I had these little craft tags. They're actually manila tags that I got at Michael's. And you just tie it around there. Oops, string your ribbon through your tag first and then tie it on. Give it a nice snug little tug. I adjust everything, and then I always do a double knot just to give it a little bit more security. And then I'll do a small little bow, because the tags that they provide you, or the ribbon they provide you with rather, it's not terribly long, but it is generous enough that you can loop it around twice, and you can also get a small bow out of it. And it's just inexpensive satin ribbon, really. You could use your own ribbon, actually, whatever type you would like. Or you could use twine. So as soon as I can get my ribbon tied here, there we go. So we have our bag with our tag on the front, and then we have our small little ribbon on the back. And I just did a tag that simply said, enjoy. So I will give you a close-up look of what this looks like so that you can see. It was a big hit. Everyone loved the cookies. Everyone thought that they were packaged very nice. It was very easy for everyone to walk up to the table and just pick up their own little bag. I had them at their seats. So, you know, around the table, they could just pick up their bag. They could enjoy them at the meeting, or if they wanted to take them home for a snack, they were able to do that as well. So very, very simple. I will include the link to the cookie recipe below so that you can visit that if you haven't seen it. And I will also check out my video description for links to all my social media sites. My Instagram, my Pinterest, my Facebook, the At Home with Zane store is on there. So stop in, check out all my social media sites. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll look for you the next time.